Alright, well there's only one level left we haven't done, and it's my favorite, so not much more to say, let's just do it.
Pack your bags, boys. We're off to Transylvania, and we're no coming back without the coin of the lost realm. This is it, kids. Draculesti Manor, home of the legendary Drake von Vladstone, heir to the coin of the lost realm.
Boy, it's kind of creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis. This castle has been abandoned for centuries.
Hey, look at this. The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck. Is there really a monster in there, Uncle Scrooge? Don't be silly, Webby. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dracula. Right. He is right, isn't he, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course he is, Louis. Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious hocus pocus. Ah! But you better stick close to me, just in case.
Alright, well before we do that, I want to go backwards though, because there's always secrets in the backwards world. I do find the idea, again, I like superstitions, and I feel like vampires is one of the more definitive, it is bullshit kind of things, but, you know, all the same, it's interesting to hear stories of things that make it sound kind of convincing. I feel like it's much less common with the idea of vampires than it would be anything else. I feel like ghosts is just kind of the most common, or at least it's just the one I pay attention to.
Now you boys stay put and keep an eye on wee Abigail. I'll be back with the treasure in no time.
Aw, nuts. We want to come with you, Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry. I'll be back with the coin before you can say e pluribus unum.
E purple bus who'um? Yeah, I'm not sure that's as fast as you think it is. Besides, why should we have to stay here just because Webby's a big chicken? Yeah, we're not afraid of whatever's hiding out there, are we? You boys are so mean. I'll show you who's not afraid of the dark. Wait, Webby! Oh no!
Huey, Dewey, Louie!
Will they be all right, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course. Everything will be fine, my darling. Wait here and I'll be back with the lads lickety-split.
Zero panic. Can I talk to you? No. But I did find a gem behind you, so that's that. Yeah, I'm not so sure what it is about this, but I find it interesting. This, shit. I know there's special,
I've still got it.
like, chests, but I guess it's not here, otherwise it would have shown up. But the point is, you can, they come back infinitely unless you jump on them. So he'll get back up and reconfigure himself, but if you jump on him, he'll stay down. And then that's when you can propel him into, like, chests and things. Yeah, I don't know what it is or why it is, I just like this level. Sometimes things just appeal to you, and I think the horror style aspect of things is something like that for me. I don't know about the music. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but I'm not gonna say it's the love of my life. Can do? Hell yes. Oh, goody. I can't. Well. But I do feel like that's, definitely makes this soundtrack stand out, is having dubstep, which was the hot new craze at the time. Just knock it out anyway. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? We can go down first, I guess. It's a tad dark, I would say. Yeah, I don't really care for the ghosts. They're kind of really annoying and really in the way. And they just kind of just show up out of nowhere to be annoying. So that's a complaint I have about this level. That's really the main one I can think of. Also, there's a bit of pressure on me to find the last health extension since I have found every other one prior. So here's to hoping I can. I don't know where it is. I noticed the pattern and the gems fall, except for right there. I honestly am suddenly thinking I might not be able to find it just because it's so dark. It's so hard to see, and that'll be my luck. I'll see it in editing or something. It looked like a rope or something for a second, a chain. You know, a metal rope. That's essentially what it is. We're good. Expert. There we go. Pro strats.
Hey, Uncle Scrooge, get me down from here.
Damn it, I hit the wrong button. And yeah, you can kill the ghosts, by the way.
Yo! I'm out of here.
Hey, that wasn't a ghost at all. It was a beagle boy in disguise.
Trying to beat me to my treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust to frighten off Scrooge McDuck.
Look, Uncle Scrooge, that beagle boy dropped something. It's an old piece of paper.
Twist me tartan. It's an ancient rune.
You mean like a magic spell?
Aye, lad. At least part of one.
Gee, I wonder who tore it into pieces.
We'll worry about that later. Right now, I want you to head to the front door and wait for me. I'll be back once I've found the treasure. Off you go, lad.
Man, I don't hate this. Oh! Trying to be careful. I don't want to blow my chance.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
There we go. Now we're good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Okay, so these little magic mirrors are teleports. Now I'm back here at the beginning. And we'll go up this time. Last time, the down path was the one I did last. And I was like, but I know it's a dead end, so... Up here is where it starts getting complicated. So, I want to say... You see that in, we'll say, row 4? Row 3 from the top, 4 from the bottom. And then the far right. I want to say that's where we need to be at the end.
Uncle Scrooge, help!
You call that a cry for help?
Oh,
Shit. Maybe I can't jump on the ghost and I'm actually a liar. Alright, well I tried to a little bit.
Yeah, well, I guess you found me out. Oh, well. You guys got any lunch?
No!
Okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
Aw, that guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think twice before scrapping with Scrooge McDuck.
Speaking of scraps, he dropped this sucker, Scrooge.
Ah, it looks like another piece of that torn-up sorcery.
Say what?
A magic spell, and it's nearly complete. Just one piece left to find. If only I knew where to start looking.
Well, that bungle boy did say this house has an illusion wall. Do you think he meant...
Of course, a secret passage. Oh, no wonder I've been having so much trouble finding anything around here. Good lad. Now, off you go. I need you to wait at the entrance with the others.
I have a title for the episode now, thanks to that cutscene. It gave me an idea. I'm actually not sure if I've already used that one before. I'm decently sure I haven't, but I can use the search just to see if I have. I do that sometimes. I try to make sure I don't use repeat titles for anything. So, like, if I feel like I've used it before, I'll look through my, I'll just search and then see if I have. Alright, so these guys are a bit annoying. Just because they're so big and hard to jump over. But if you can get them, you can do that, and then you can keep their ball and smack it about. I want to say there's another way you can kill them too. I just can't quite remember what it is off the top of my head. You can also do that with their ball too, apparently. Ow. I feel like you're supposed to be able to hit their ball and that would also kill them. I could be wrong. The point, though, is that they're kind of annoying to deal with because big mummy duck mummy. Mummification is a horrifying thing. Let me tell you. I think it was the Mummy. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2. I think it was the Mummy Returns, where in like the opening of the film, and they straight up fucking like, yeah. Here's the health extension. I'm good. I got them all. Unless there's a secret extra one in the last level that I don't know about, because this technically isn't the last level. But you guys may or may not have already known that. I don't know. They tied him up, put him in the coffin. They filled the coffin with scarabs. Oh, I see. Yeah, that creepy uncomfortable pants.
Watch this. Part of the spell matches the inscriptions on this mirror. Ugh, if only I had all the pieces to this puzzle.
Cool, and I got to see dialogue in that before. I do want to go in the mirror, but I don't want to go in the mirror. Can I go up from here? Or do I have to go that way? 'Cause I feel like the answer is maybe a no. I also think the original Mummy's scarier than Returns. That's another thing. Oh, what was it? Oh, damn it. There was a point. My tongue! He took my tongue and he like ripped his eyes out as well. Like, it's kind of creative to rip apart the body and make him gain stuff like that. I don't know, it's just... That's a crazy thing. There's also a game, fuck you, called The Mummy Remastered that I've heard is pretty good, but I haven't looked into it yet. And it's also kind of or was it demastered or demake? Shit. I don't actually know how to do this. Yeah, I don't know. This happens sometimes where there's just chests, and I don't know how I'm supposed to get them. Okay, so I can't get past there. So I was right. I have to take the mirror then. Like, I feel like it would make sense, you know, maybe hit the thing and it opened, but no. Get out of here. And yes, I was right, there's an alternative way to kill them, which is the ball.
How dare you?
How dare ye, indeed. In case it wasn't obvious, I wasn't exactly trying to dodge them. You got a nice freeze frame of him undressed, though. Things that you definitely wanted to see. So yeah, more glitchy minecart physics that don't really have consistent velocities. I think maybe the top option was better. See, there you go. Like, I'm even holding left on the directional pad, and that still doesn't work. The benefit of dying, though, is at least now I can take the top path and get the gems up there if I can make the jump. So, like, I'll hold forward and jump, and I still just barely do it. So it is in good interest to fail, I guess, because then you can get more stuff. Or both things, both paths. Oh, I was thinking about cutscenes. Shit. Because the fucking Africa one was a cutscene, and I was just like, this reminds me of Africa.
Uncle Scrooge!
Ghost! Okay, so you can't jump on the ghost, I was wrong. Just this guy, because he's not a real ghost. Oh, bugger me, I've been sandwiched. It's also kind of fun to look at the tablet.
Not so tough without your army helmet, eh?
Wait till the gang in Sing Sing finds out you were knocked flat by an old guy in his cane.
Thank you, lad.
Yeah? Well, you better be careful where you go poking around, McDuck, or you's gonna have much bigger problems than me. So long!
Now, what do you suppose he meant by that? Ach, it doesn't matter. Quick, lad, see if there's a scrap of paper lying about.
You mean like this one, Uncle Scrooge?
Exactly. This is the last piece of the riddle.
But what's it do?
That's what I'm about to find out. Quick, lad, go meet Webby and the others at the entrance. And all of you, stay put.
I think what's interesting about that cutscene is the idea, not so much that cutscene as it is just this level. That means they had to record different lines for which order you got the pieces in. So, like, if that was your second page, then they would have said something different, and you understand because you have a big boy brain. But still, just thinking about that, the little small things, and I think about how complicated certain games, like The Walking Dead, are because they have to program so many different possibilities. That's just a crazy thought, you know? Video games are complicated numbers and maths and bullshit that I don't care to learn how to do. I just want to play them and have fun. But I appreciate the effort that goes into them as long as they actually put effort going into them, unlike some people. I will not name names, but I am definitely thinking about one. No, I tried to jump. I actually tried to do a short hop and then do a big hop because I realized I needed to do a big hop, but it's whatever. So now we're over there.
Mrs. Bigley, now where did you come from?
Why, from home, of course. I had to be sure you were all right in this filthy place.
You're worth your weight in gold, Mrs. Bigley. If you'll pardon the expression.
Tell the boys to keep a watchful eye on my Webbigale.
There's a treasure nearby. I can smell it.
Alright, well, he just said to keep talking. So that was a little bit interesting in the sense of I don't know which way I want to go. It's interesting how it actually killed him. Like, it didn't just knock him unconscious for the cutscene, it just straight up fucking killed him. Oh yeah, this bit. Alright, so they'll give you an infinite stockpile here, so this way you can use it. But okay, got that. Okay, and another. Alright, I need you down here now. Oh, fuck off. Are you kidding me? That's still not going to be enough space, is it? Are you? I'm literally hovering.
Press on.
This is annoying. Well, good, because if it didn't hit it, I would have been mad, because I wouldn't have been able to go back much further. Alright, come this way. Alright, so we need to be further back, but like, how much leniency can we take? Alright, that worked. There you go. I did a thing.
Look at that luster.
Now, which way do I want
Ugh,
to
my arms are
go?
getting tired.
I'm guessing this is a dead end, so I'm going to take it. Bugger! Alright, well, we're on the other side then. Oh, I hate this fucking... I don't know. That's like one of the things I don't have the answer to. And I'm pretty sure this one also has it, but I don't know how to do it. And that is a bit too complicated to get to, I think. Maybe we can find an up? Because I see the chain, but I don't know if it would put me right there, wouldn't it? I'm just gonna go without. Mostly because these videos have been going on pretty long, shit, to begin with, so it's not necessary. Plus, I even said outright from the beginning, we're not trying to chase everything down. This isn't 100%, this is casual. Like, I want to do it for me, but I also don't.
Luck of the ducks! I solved the riddle!
What riddle, Uncle Scrooge?
Boys, I thought I told you to stay with Webby.
They did stay with me, Uncle Scrooge. I'm right here. Oh, what a pretty mirror.
Aye, lass. And if I'm right, using this spell will reveal the foul perpetrator behind all these shenanigans. Magic and dispel. Ach, I should have known you'd be behind this.
Oh, Scroogey, my old friend, you wouldn't believe how much fun it is watching you run around making a fool of yourself.
What?
Oh, you really don't think you need ancient sorcery to find coin of lost realm, do you? No, I had Beetle Boys hide paper scraps to throw you off trail.
Why, you sneaky, conniving...
Please, save compliments for garden party.
What garden party?
The one I will throw in celebration when I get home with lost coin. So long, fools!
Gee, she isn't very nice. You said it, Webby.
All right, you kids stay here. I'm going to track down that witch and give her a piece of my mind.
I think, honestly, the main reason I like this level so much is because of her, and because I want to say I very faintly remember her in some way, shape, or form. And I don't know how or why, but she feels familiar to me, and I think that's why I like this level so much, next to just the supernatural stuff. Yeah. Thank you. Well, it was worth a shot. Like, the name definitely doesn't seem familiar, but the design does, and I want to say the voice does. I'm about to get fucked up before I even get to the boss.
Scrooge, why must you always meddle? That coin is mine.
Yeah, and I think, the fight's pretty okay, too. I could use ice cream.
Always an adventurer.
Gotcha. She just literally just stands there. I don't think... Okay, you can. Ouch. That one I gotta remember, because that's lightning reflexes. Yeah, you kind of have to know it's coming. If you don't, you're kind of out of luck.
Ooh, that time I actually kind of forgot. I was just spacing out. I was like, there's an attack coming. Sometimes I just zone out and I don't think and just autopilot, you know? Not entirely aware of what's going on.
So, am I supposed to... Alright, that one was my fault. Okay, so maybe I wasn't doing anything actually useful for like a while. Not quite sure. I feel like I did good enough to where I was about to hit her, or whatever. Damn it, I tried to jump, but I hit the wrong button. I mashed both B and Y at the exact same time. Yep. I also kind of just like the way she talks. I don't know, there's something just enjoyable about it. It's not hard though. Like, I'm just kind of being bad. Not on purpose, but I'm just being bad. That time I did good.
Lassie's inferior mirror and beam spells. It's the last time I shop for spell ingredients at discount store. You haven't seen Last of Magic at the Spell. You may have Coin of Lost Realm, but your #1 dime will soon be mine.
Yeah, Uncle Scrooge!
Looks like the invincibility thing almost. These videos are kind of long, I'm noticing. 29 minutes? I felt like that was... It feels so fast, though. Maybe... I don't want to break them into parts now, just because it's like... It would feel weird to do it, since we haven't been doing it the whole time. So I'm like, just keep it the way it is. It'll be fine.